Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to this little blog. Basically, I'm going to talk about looping. And what is looping? It's going on a urine fast. So fasting is pretty good for you anyway. It's been an age tradition from religion to all sorts, and the principles of fasting is basically you are detoxing. So you're coming off all the sugars and the processed food and really bad diets that most of us probably have. And by going on a fast, it gives the body a chance to release all these toxins that have built up in the system over time. Now, some people fast religious reasons, and some people who do that sometimes do it incorrectly. So I actually see this sunset to sunrise type thing, and then after the sun sets, they just binge eat and they eat so much. And that's not really good for the body because you're putting all this food in and you're shocking the body. And when you're fasting, your body goes in overdrive because it panics and starts storing fat. And this is where people have this yo-yo diet and thinking that just, not eating and then binge eating is going to be beneficial for them. And it doesn't really work out that way. Proper fasting and the principles of proper fasting, you need to really get into the mindset of what it really is and prepare yourself, because you're going to have little things happen to you where you're going to crave the sugars, where you're going to crave the fats, where you're going to crave things because your body is now getting rid of those things. So therefore it's telling you, I want more. It's like a drug. So looping basically is going on a urine fast. Sounds pretty gross, doesn't it? Drinking your own urine and looping it. So having no water, just your urine all day, right through. So whatever comes out goes back in. Now there's a lot of people who think that's impossible and you will die and so forth. And just recently there was a gentleman in England who went on a 30-day fast, nothing but his own urine. It's possible and it can be done, and I've heard of cases of people fasting even 6 months to almost a year on just looping. So what is it and how does it work? Well, the principle of looping, and especially of those who have cancer or other diseases that they're really trying to cure, this is a great way of putting balance back into the body. So what you're doing is basically re-ingesting your urine. Now in your urine there's antibodies, there's vitamins, there's essential minerals and so forth. So therefore they actually help nutrition in the body. They keep that going as well. So it does suppress the hunger for a while, which is really good. So for all those who are panicking, thinking, oh my God, I can't do this because I'm going to be starving, it's not necessarily the way. Now, you might find that you will lose some weight, and that can be a good thing because it's not weight that is bad weight. It's just over excess weight that you're losing. And it can actually increase and go back to a normal balance. So you're balancing your body. By purifying this and constantly looping, your urine becomes cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. So for all those who are thinking, oh, it's yellow, it smells, it actually becomes a bit like coconut milk or water. Or, it's just really, really clean and really quite sweet. Now, you start off slow. You don't have to go to an extreme and just go gung-ho and I'm going to fast for a month. Maybe do a few days at a time and then come back to it. I met a woman in Mexico who had full cancer in her bowel. The doctors only gave her a few months to live. The importance of fasting on urine is very, very good for this sort of thing, especially if you've got an illness, because it actually speeds up the process and works very well on the healing system. So she went on and off for 5 days at a time. Within 2 months, she cured her bowel cancer. You can see that video on one of my YouTube pages. She talks about her story. A lot of the problems, if you have heart conditions whilst fasting, you might have palpitations. So they always recommend to do urine massage. So store a bit of urine prior to going into a fast. So therefore you can massage your skin. And that also nourishes your skin and allows the blood circulation to get nice and even, so that you're not going to get high or low blood pressure and have these fainting feeling spells as well. And when massaging, massage towards the heart, into the skin, as the way that body flows from top half, going down into the heart, bottom half of your body, move up to your heart. And this actually helps, and this has been written in a lot of books as well. So looping will become cleaner and cleaner, and you'll start to notice changes. you probably then, for all those who love sugar, probably not have that craving anymore. And you'll find anyone that's got a certain disease will find that subsiding as well, if not curing yourself of whatever ailments. Now, there is also a bit of a healing crisis that may happen, and people panic at this point because they think, I've been drinking my urine for a week, even a few days, and I'm having severe reactions, diarrhea, sweats, rashes, and so forth. This is completely normal. And what it is your body's flushing. Your body's getting rid of all the toxins in it. So how does it do that? It creates diarrhea, so it can flush it out really, really fast. Or rashes through our skin, so things will just appear out of the skin. Or even vomiting, which is a quick way of doing it. These are all positive things, and this is what your body's doing to clean itself. And if it gets too much, and you probably can be too nausea, just stop, go back to drinking water, maybe some juice, and then just slowly ease yourself back onto food. And that's really important when coming off a fast as well. You don't want to go on a fast for a month and then turn around and start eating steaks and chips and junk food. It's not really good for your body. Your body can't handle it. It's best to start on fruit and juices and soups and just cool food, not too solid, and just ease yourself back into your normal diet if you want to go back into a normal diet. So there's quite a few people here now on YouTube doing looping. You can do your research and have your drinking. All right, see you later.